Hey guys, this is Irie StarCraft and I'm back to cast a 2v2 match, and this one is going to be on Gutterhulk, and it will be between Stranix, the teal Protoss, and haCkKyruel, the purple Zerg. And I've not cast a game of haCkKyruel yet, and more hack players keep appearing and they're just flooding everywhere, they're taking over. And their opponents will be WaRCHiLD, the red Zerg, and kkthxbai, the blue Terran. And this team, okay, kkthxbai and WaRCHiLD, I think, are actually they're actually on the Southeast Asian server. And see, this is what happens whenever people talk on this chat. Like, I'll start reading it, and then I just start going, and so yeah, this is why I don't read the chat when I'm casting, because I completely stop saying anything, and it just sounds totally retarded. So no more reading chat. Okay, I'm not reading it. I'm not looking. Okay, so these two guys are actually on the Southeast Asian server, and I think that now correct me if I'm wrong, somebody. Like, I think the Southeast Asian server actually can match up in ladder with the North American server in regular ladder matches. I know that doesn't sound like it should be true, but I think that because like there's not enough people in Southeast Asian, the ladders actually can overlap. I'm not really sure. So I probably shouldn't speculate about that, which brings me to one thing I wanted to say. Thank you guys for posting in the comments. Like, I usually rant about something stupid like once per game, and for you guys who are posting, I really appreciate that. Even when it's just normal stuff like telling me how to pronounce players' names the correct way, and you know, when I say stupid things about how a map is or how this game actually works, and you're just like, actually no. So I really appreciate that. I love all the comments and feedback. So our Zerglings are going to run by the SCV, but I think that was scouted. So haCkKyruel sending out a couple of extra Zerglings. He's going to keep reinforcing this, it looks like. So we are going to have Zergling cat and mouse action in the middle by the watchtower. And oh, it looks like WaRCHiLD getting a little caught there. I don't know if he was expecting that interception. So now he's going to run away and regenerate the hit points on those Zerglings that took those extra free shots there. So pretty standard opening stuff. It looks like the factory is going down for kkthxbai. He's getting his factory and reactor, so Hellions are on the way, and the Protoss player, meanwhile, actually has a second gateway down already before his cybernetics core. Interesting. So he's going for a bunch of zealots at the beginning. And haCkKyruel is about to get really aggressive here. He's going to go on to the creep of WaRCHiLD, and then he's going to decide to run away. But it looks like actually haCkKyruel is going to have his metabolic boost finished before WaRCHiLD. But here we go with a zealot to help beef up this group of Zerglings. This is going to be pretty close. I think WaRCHiLD should be able to hold this. He's not even bothering fighting with the drones because he does have the advantage there, and that was a very nice hold on that attack, and actually came out of there with 5 extra Zerglings. So I think haCkKyruel might want to think twice before reinforcing this fight. He's going to chill at the watchtower here, and see kkthxbai now. He does have two Hellions out. Couple Zerglings getting picked off from WaRCHiLD, and these Zerglings, oh, could they actually kill a Hellion? No, they're going to run away. And are we going to see a counterattack? That may not be wise either, since there's just not that many units, but there's not much in haCkKyruel's base to defend. He is getting a ton more Zerglings. No tech swapping at all going on for either Zerg player. No banelings, nothing like that. Not that they're really needed at this point, but right now the advantage with the bottom team, Hellions and Zerglings coming in to engage here. A nice protection by WaRCHiLD Zerglings of the Hellions. One Hellion goes down. The other one may go down as some of the Zerglings are being focused down on this Hellion, but he is staying alive very nicely. Look at all the Zerglings still alive from WaRCHiLD. The Queen is going to fall. Where is the Protoss player's units? A bunch of Zealots. The Zealots are so slow. The Stalker is going to try and get in here, and the Zealots are going to protect the Stalker, and the Zerglings will be able to do no more. But look at all the dead drones. No more drones. There's one Harvester for the purple player, and make it 0 Harvesters. as they are going to run away. No, they're not, with this Marauder in here. So a nice swap right there by kkthxbai to bring out this Marauder, and if he focuses down this Stalker, this could actually be... No, haCkKyruel does... Looks like he has enough Zerglings, and there's enough Zealots here to force his attack back, but the damage has been done. A nice attack there by the bottom team. The Southeast Asian All-Stars, kkthxbai and WaRCHiLD. Now, another thing I was going to rant about, or at least talk about, is you guys are all, everyone probably has mixed opinions about this whole new season business, and me personally, I don't know what's going on. All of a sudden I log on and nobody has any wins anymore, and I'm just like, dude, really? Like, really? Like, couldn't they, like, start, like, place, if they wanted to place you in a new, if they wanted to put you in a new, see, this is what happens. I read, and then I totally forget what I'm doing. There's a barracks going down in the back of this base. What the fuck? Excuse me. Yeah, I mean, what the hell is going on there? So, anyway, you know what? No more reading comments. And so my rant, I think I was talking about... oh, here we go. Zerglings are going to come and finish this up. The Banshee is already basically finished off this base. So, barring some sort of miracle, Stranix is actually going to move over here to try and keep this base alive, it looks like. So, oh yeah, I was going to talk about this new season business. I don't know why they couldn't figure out a way to like leave your win and loss totals up there. Plus the fact that if you're not in Masters, you don't get to see like how many losses you have. I don't know what that... I think I may have ranted about that once already, but you know, if you guys have an opinion on it, please, 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 excuse me there, please post in a comment or something. Like, it would be really interesting to have a discussion about that with people who play this game way more than I do and are better at it than me. As here comes the final battle, a bunch of Hellions against these Stalkers are going to be taking a ton of damage. Zealot's protecting them nicely as much as they can from the Zerglings, but it looks like there's just going to be too much here. Marauders cleaning house for kkthxbai, and the extra Stalkers, it looks like KK wants to, yeah, he can take these out. Actually, he does not have, I forgot I left the APM tab on there, my bad. He actually does not have Marauder slow, so interesting. I guess it doesn't matter that much, because like I said, this game's pretty much over with, though somehow, maybe it's not. haCkKyruel has somehow gotten a bunch of drones back, but I think that, yeah, barring a miracle, because these two Stalkers are not going to hold. Actually evacuating all his drones, look at that. That was pretty good hide over there. Now that reminds me, I think I saw Protect do this the other game, and I didn't realize what he was really doing when he was trying to attack these rocks. He was actually hiding his drones behind this trees. That should be obvious. You're like, Irie, are you kidding me right now? Like, what did you think he was doing? This is the same guy who just in last cast completely missed like Dark Templars from Azide. So I'm just like basically not, I'm the opposite of on fire right now, which means I'm like, what would that mean? It's not ice cold, because if you're ice cold, like that's cooler than being cool. So it's not ice cold, and I'm not on fire. So I guess that means I'm just normal. Like I'm not. Okay, I'll stop with that ridiculous metaphor rant. No more ridiculous metaphors. No more reading the chat while I'm trying to cast, because I completely stopped talking, and it sounds ridiculous. So thank you guys for watching. Thumbs up if you liked the video, and if you can put up with my commentary. That's going to be it for me. This is Irie StarCraft. Thank you, kkthxbai, for sending me this game as my first fan and first person to send me a game from the Southeast Asian server. So whether you're in Australia, New Zealand, or wherever else is down there, awesome. So that's it for me. Thanks for watching, and peace out.